ability to shift our focus from the size of our misery to the size of his majesty. Second word that he gives us in the text is supplication. Supplication in our prayers are necessary, brothers and sisters, because it is a cry from a child of God to the Father that acknowledges that whatever my burden is, it's too heavy for me to carry, and I cannot fix my problems all on my own. Talk to me when you can in here. And the last word that Paul gives us in that same text, the last word that he gives us is a word called request. Did y'all read it there? It's still there, because Paul understands that there are some things in our lives that cause us to get specific with God, because a general prayer is just too broad. Okay, y'all gonna play me like that, huh? Y'all gonna act like you ain't never needed God. You gonna act like you ain't never had the Lord to work some stuff out for you, where you had to go down in your prayer closet and you had to tell him all about it because you couldn't tell your messy family members all about it. Talk to me when you can. You had to go down in your secret closet of prayer and tell him all about it, exactly what was wrong, because you couldn't tell your messy friends about, I wish y'all would help me in here. You had to go down in your secret closet and talk to him in the quiet places, because you understood that what it was that you needed, he was the only one who had it. And maybe that's the reason why some of us struggle to pray, because we don't feel like God is hearing or answering us. But I'd like to submit to you that it could be because your prayers are too general and not specific. I believe, brothers and sisters, this must be what the saints of old meant, Pastor Hillis, when they would sing songs like Jesus on the Main Line. Tell him what you want. Call him up and tell. I wish I had a church in here. And tell him what you want. He said the line is never too busy. You can call him up and tell him what it is that you want. Because general prayers are good, but when life starts lifing, you don't need a cute general prayer. You need something that will get God's attention. Talk to me in here. And we shouldn't place prayer on the back burner when we don't know what's in our forefront. Brothers and sisters, can I submit to us tonight that prayer should never be an afterthought, but for the believer, it should always, Pastor Hillis, be our priority. And many of us feel so bad when we do finally pray and pray earnestly, because we treat prayer as if it's our spiritual fire extinguisher that hangs on the wall of our life. And the only time that we break it out is when our house, which is our life, is already on fire and burning to the ground. But the Bible. But the Bible instructs us in 1 Thessalonians 5:16-18 to rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances. This call to prayer must be a priority, because through it, brothers and sisters, doors are open to God's divine intervention and his guidance in our lives. And I don't really know how you feel about it tonight, but I wish